Hi, Venice here from Hope Wellness Institute, and I want to talk a minute about physical pain. There's emotional pain, there's physical pain, there's soul pain, and each have their different way they work in our life. But today, talking about physical pain. So many of my clients go, I hit 40 and now I hurt all over. I don't understand. Think about your body as a bucket or a bowl, and you fell down learning to walk 100,000 times. Maybe not 100,000, but at least 1,000. You fall down, you get up, you brush yourself off, you cry a little bit, and you try it again, and you try it again, and you try it again. You did the same thing learning to ride a bicycle or a skateboard or whatever sport you're doing. We all have all these injuries. Some are, I fell down, I got a boo-boo, and I got up and I kept on going. Others are big enough that it's like, wow, I fell down, I really hurt my shoulder, and I didn't remember it 2 years later, but at the time it was a pretty bad injury. Well, with every injury, that changes how the muscles work. Normally my shoulder, my arm goes back and forth like this when I'm walking. Well, if I hurt my shoulder badly, all of a sudden as I'm walking, it might start going cross-body. Is it conscious? No, it's protecting that pain. But pretty soon that becomes a habit. And we don't think about, okay, my shoulder is fine now and I need to go back to walking like this. So with every injury, it changes the biomechanics of the body a little bit. You look at me, my head does not sit on my neck square. It's always off to one side. That's because of a lot of neck injuries. Have I worked with it a lot? Yes. Is it still a little bit off? We all are. So again, every injury, every medium to major injury you've had that you may not even remember and probably don't, has left imprints and impacts on your body and on the way your body moves. Your body was designed to move in a certain way. And when it does that, you're out of pain. Or, that's where we started. So as soon as something starts working differently, then that puts different stress on the muscles, say in the front, and on the muscles in back. So it's like, and these muscles have impact on your low back and on your neck and the other side of your neck and, down your legs. One muscle working differently is going to impact every other area of your body. A lot of times when people come into Hope Wellness Institute or any good bodywork therapist, they should not just be working on where you hurt. They've got to be looking at the whole body, talking about your injuries that you may or may not remember, different habits you have. They might look at your biomechanics ideally, watch you walk and go, oh, well, this muscle is pulling this way, so that's affecting this and this. And everything affects something from top to bottom. So a good way for you to start working with, decreasing your own pain is to video yourself. Video yourself walking. And as you watch it, go, okay, what are my hands doing? Are my hands, going straight up and down this way by my side? Are they going across my body? Is one going behind my body? That will give you an idea of where your pain is starting. Don't try to make big changes all at one time. Do little changes. It's like, okay, right now every time I take a step, my arm's going across my body. It's swinging this way. Okay, start thinking about taking your hand, leading with your the web of your thumb and fingers, and taking that straight forward beside you. Start doing it when you're standing, not even walking, just swinging your arm back and forth, leading like that, okay? That's going to start retraining these muscles. Make sure you're doing it the same with both hands, because usually one will swing behind, one will swing in front as you walk. So, and when it does that, that's literally twisting your whole body. So start looking at how you walk, what your hands are doing, what your feet are doing. Do you walk with your feet out? Do you walk with your feet in? Are they doing this? You know, look at all the different things that you're doing as you walk. Don't try to change. If your feet are doing this, don't try to get them here all of a sudden. Try to get them a little bit in, so that you're making adjustments a little bit, because if you change things in a big way all at one time, then muscles are going to rebel that are all of a sudden not being used. A little bit of ache is fine. A lot is not okay. So start evaluating your own body. And if you need help, that's what we're here for, because we want to help you understand what's going on with your body and why you're in pain, and then start changing that process. Give us a call at Hope Wellness Institute, 916-965-6558, or check us out on our website at hopewellnessinstitute.com.